Hello viewers, in this video I'll be going over WTI crude oil, ETF ticker symbol USO. We are currently up 1.53% from Friday's closing. On the 1-hour chart, we do see the 1-hour MACD is pointing upward and turning positive. I do see upward momentum in the immediate term. As for the 4-hour chart, we're starting to see the MACD to converge and may also turn positive as well. And we did close above the 9-day or 18 moving average on the 4-hour chart. On the daily, we do see a possible support here on the 150-day moving average, and we do see a possibility we may retrace back and touch back to the 200-day moving average as resistance. So that is at the price of $12.33. As for support, I do see the 18-day moving average as the next possible support, as it coincides with previous support, or where we gapped up right here and found support back in July 2nd. So the 18-day moving average should coincide with those support at $11.72. And as for if this support does break through, we gotta fill in the gap made between gapping down and gapping up. So eventually this gap will be filled and we may hit a support at $11.30. So if we were to move on higher, that price movement is roughly around, it is around 3.2%. And if we were to move lower, find past support, that price movement is 1.9%. And if we were to fill in the gaps, that is roughly around 5% move down. On to the next module. I'll compare today's current trend right here with this trend that dated back to May 31st, 2016 to August 24th, 2016. I'll point out why these two charts are similar. So what we have here in the beginning of the trend, we're touching above the middle Bollinger Band. So right here, where we were above the middle Bollinger Band, slightly touching the upper Bollinger Band, and then we proceeded to go down lower, touch the bottom Bollinger Band right here, and this will be red, and then an attempt to close above the middle Bollinger Band, not quite. We went down lower into a downtrend for several days right here, and then we quickly reversed to touch the upper Bollinger Band, and then we reverted to the mean and touch the middle Bollinger Band right here. So we see this similar pattern shaping in the trend in question, touching the upper Bollinger Band, and then touch the bottom Bollinger Band, and we see an attempt to close above the middle Bollinger Band, not quite, and then we proceeded down lower for several days as well, and we made a quick reversal to touch the upper Bollinger Band right here, and this will be green, and we reverted to the mean. So what we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. So there's reason to believe that the trends and patterns are the same. The outcome and forecast would also be the same. So let's head to the forecast model. So back then, WTI crude oil, or USO, was forecast 1 day out, 2 days out, 3 days out, 4 days out, 5 days out, 6 days out, and 7 days out. Back then, WTI crude oil was down roughly 5.7% in 7 days. And here's the line trend that I compared it to, the current trend right here, and the 2016 trend overlapping it. So that is all. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.